Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Break in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I'm just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask. Oh, yeah.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Listen up. We're dealing with a highly volatile compound here. Nitroglycerin, or 1,2,3-triternitroxypropane, is a pretty unstable liquid. Screw up and it will take your arms clean off. Luckily for you, the batch we have at the munitions depot is chemically desensitized, and it's about as safe as regular explosives. Still, I need you to be careful with the mixing. Add a little at a time. If you need more, go to the munitions depot and get it.
This sounds promising. The militia received a large shipment of nitroglycerin this morning, which is now stored at the munitions depot. Apparently, Rose himself plans to apply and test the gel as soon as a sample is ready. Fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to be email-triggered. The unassuming target checks his messages, the virus triggers the charge, and boom. Very clever, not to mention devious. The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link 4.
Hey, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1. Who will win in the cage of death? Chairs, 2x4s, and broken glass allowed. No rules. No rules.
Up and running.
Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty. It's almost off sight.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss knowing, I guess Burgess just taught us how.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
I like your thinking.
Tell Parvati, Amy. I'll make her day.
Whoa.
Okay.
Ah, great.
What?
Find out what that was.
Release that person right now! Hey, Psycho! You'll die if you don't give up.
Hey, brother. I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, provide. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out! Rose.
Arvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. And extract. Wake up, Burgess, do it! Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was
Nicely done. Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Look for any intruders, okay?
So I just found out that Parvati was a little tiger. Those were some seriously hard people. I'm beginning to see how she got so rough around the edges.
Ravaged the South China Sea with that Maelstrom pirate boss
How
who
are you?
hijacked a TI-class supertanker.
Is that where she lost the arm?
Security for Olivia Hall on the Hampson oil operation.
She's the boss's pro.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody can switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey, it'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go. You think she...
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on.
I hear you.
You know, I've spent all this...
Hello, sir.
You know why I like weapons?
What? Oh, okay. Wait.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
All right.
Strange. Huh? Crap.
Everyone calm down. What is going on here? What? Did you see something?
Leave the area.
C2, this is Alpha 4 Actual, over. We got ourselves a serious troublemaker.
Orchard looks clear.
Copy area, watch your six.
Roger that.
C2, this is Alpha 1 Actual. I've arrived at location and it looks clear. Over. See what I want. Free to engage any kind of fire. Can't help it. This is something. Is that better? Come on. I may have been poisoned. I need to...
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
I just feel like I could have made a difference.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right? Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. I mean, it looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
I see your point, but I don't think we have any other options, right?
You're not allowed to be here, sir. Please leave. That's good, sir. Keep walking. There's nothing here.
Huh. Command, just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out. Please stand by.
Hello, sir.
All right, we'll get this baby up and running in no time. And on.
Yes.
I got tons of respect for you guys.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
What the? You gotta be kidding.
Beautiful.
Huh?
You heard it. Investigate and report. You are free to engage anyone you don't know. Roger.
Hi there. No, I'm just looking for my shipment. Certain it's here. It would be quite unfortunate if it got mixed up with the tobacco or anything like that. It's really quite a potent hallucinogen.
I'm sure it's here somewhere. We'll look around and let you know when we find it. Don't worry.
All right, this is doable. The grunts are here.
So, young friend, let's try again.
You're wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't already know.
Keep saying. But what about your superior? The leader of the heralds, the one you call Constant. Surely he knows more. Such as the identity, paths.
It's possible that I never asked.
What does he look like?
Like a bookkeeper. Like the guy.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Are you in any way involved in this? I'm talking to you.
What the fuck?
I'm warning you, mister.
Request backup?
Time to go to work.
Copy.
Patrol, how copy? Something bad's going down. You need to look into it.
Take safeties off.
Hey, who are you? I haven't seen you before.
Who the hell are you?
That's it. I'm not kidding.
I will be forced to take action. Who are you? Shit!
plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power plays. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him?
Better than anyone.